Hey people, how's it going? This is a review of The Queens on ABC, the TV show. Basically, some people were saying that the episode was boring. I thought it was very interesting, especially like at the beginning of the scene when they were at the arena and they was looking at the sign. All four of them, I mean the group and the young lady is going on a 6 month tour or something. That was pretty good. Then it was interesting. Then somebody came up there to shoot one of them or whatever. So I'm trying to figure out what is that all about. Them getting shot at. I mean, basically, I'm trying to say is like what is going on with that. I didn't understand that. And then I can't remember her name. I think it's Brianna, Eve character. And then they show her family and stuff like that. And then Butter Pecan was there. Babysitting the kids or whatever. She mentioned something about her mom couldn't help out or whatever, and then she had the kids doing yoga and stuff like that. Then they went to the church lady. Her issue, her husband and her husband was a trip. He was wanting to have a sister wife, and said that all three of them could be in love with each other. And the church lady wasn't having it, especially the girlfriend wasn't having it either. So I thought that was interesting. And then the issue she had at her church, I mean, that's not. I mean, it's fictionalized or whatever, but stuff like that does happen. Um, because sometimes those churches can be very messy. But it was a good scene or whatever. Also, what I like about the show is that everybody have their own storyline. I mean, they interact with each other, then they have their own storyline, their own lives, that's going on in the hour that we have, or less than an hour that we have to watch the show and stuff like that. So, Naomi, was trying to get a recording deal. That didn't work out, and that's true. I think that's a lot of issues that a lot of the older, the mature females in the music business that have been in there a long time to try to get a record deal. They basically saying that they are too old to have a record deal or whatever. And then it might be another thing that they are not able to sell as many records. But that's when you can go independent. You can finance your own career. I know, do a 6 month. I mean, do a 6 week tour, make some money, and then go in and make an album, or you could basically just release singles, because the fans will also like to hear singles. And then I thought it was interesting that Naomi character went to the music executive house and started singing. I'm about to say Battlefield, but Wrecking Ball. So that was an interesting song. I wonder how much did they pay to have that song in the TV show, stuff like that. Okay, so I did. I'm trying to think who else. Uh, and then the girl and the church lady having a conversation about her going back to rehab, and they all were saying, both of them were saying that they had the same issues, and then the young girl said that she was scared and stuff like that. So, I understood where she was coming from in that, and then she was telling the church lady that, this is 2021 or whatever, being gay, everybody a little gay or whatever. So I thought that was interesting. I hope that made some people, in that type of situation feel better or whatever, because, sometimes it can be stressful, depressing, dealing with issues like that. And basically, you might need to seek out help, to talk to somebody. Let me see what else happened. Okay, they got a concert in San Diego, and that's when they in 2000, I think in 2001, that they had a concert, and then they got booed off the stage and stuff like that. And people said, that they didn't want to go back to, San Diego and stuff like that. I thought that was interesting. Basically the show, it lets you know what's going on. It's kind of fictional, but I believe some of that stuff is true. I mean, you could just think about when you watch the Five Heartbeats, and that movie was like 2 hours. So and all the stuff they went through and stuff like that. So I think it's all very interesting. And then I'm just gonna cut to the end. Then at the end, they were on stage performing, and they were in their song, and they all stood in separate poses and stuff like that. So basically, that's what happened. I'm one of them wanting to make this really short. Ooh, excuse me. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Thank you.